Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about all the things that I think helped me become that girl. Definitely as far as my health, my wellness, money, my relationships, everything that has made my life have substance. So if you guys are interested, keep on watching. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below so you can be notified whenever I post a new video. All right, let's hop right into it. So being that girl isn't about being perfect. It's about having your life together and being disciplined. That's one thing that I definitely learned over the years. But before we hop into it, I want to take a moment to thank today's sponsor, MIDI Health. The best things that has helped me step into this new version of myself is understanding my body, because I used to think that feeling tired, moody, and bloated was normal, but it's not. A lot of these things are connected to your gut health, your hormones, and how your body is functioning overall. And that's definitely something that most of us are never taught as women. There's been so many times in my life where I just have felt off. My mood has been up and down. I would be just angry for no reason. I would just be snapping off on people. And that's just definitely out of character for me. My skin would be breaking out. My tummy would just be out, like I'm bloated. And another big one is that I would always constantly be tired. Like I would do like one activity and I would be out for the day. And I know that so many women dismiss those symptoms as it's just a part of life, but it does not have to be that way. And that is why I love MIDI Health. MIDI is a virtual care clinic designed specifically for women who are navigating hormonal changes, whether that's stress, PCOS, bloated, skin changes, or just not feeling yourself. You can book a virtual visit, talk to a licensed clinician, and actually get answers. They can run labs, check your hormones and metabolic levels, and help you understand what's going on instead of guessing. And then they will build a personalized plan for you, which is something I think every woman needs. I've been working with a clinician for months now, and I can tell you from personal experience, it's really, really great to have that personal care, and you don't have to go in office. It's right at your fingertips. And I love that there are no hidden fees, no membership, and they just bill your insurance just like any other doctor. And they accept insurance in all 50 states. And the results are real, because 92% of women report an increase in their mood and anxiety within 2 months. 93% sleep better, 89% have less brain fog, and 80% see an improvement in their skin and hair within the first 5 months. So for me, understanding my body is a huge part of becoming that girl, because you cannot feel your best if your body is working against you. So this year, I really want you guys to stop ignoring those symptoms and take care of yourself, take care of your body, and finally get the answers that you deserve. So if you've been feeling off, bloated, tired, not yourself, definitely check them out. You can go to trymidi.com/Miriam to book your visit today. Okay, so the first tip was obviously wellness. Wellness is the foundation to everything. You really want to make sure that you're taking care of your body, your spirit, your mind. Do yoga if you can. Do Pilates if you're new to this. I always tell people, start walking. Walking is a life changer. Walking clears your mind. Walking helps you lose weight. It's honed your legs. It's so amazing. So I started doing 10,000 steps a day, and it has really been life changing. I walk with my daughter in her stroller, and I just walk. Even when it's like, oh, I can drive somewhere, I would rather walk, because I need those steps and I need my exercise. So that has been a game changer for me. So what you want to do is make sure that you create a routine and stick to it. Consistency is key, and consistency is what is going to change your life. And always prioritize feeling good over looking good. Now, once you feel good, the looking good will follow. I know it's the other way around, and most people say if you look good, you feel good, but I say if you feel good, you look good, okay? The next thing is beauty. Now, I'm gonna be really cliche with this one, because honestly, it's what's on the inside that matters. Because once you become a good person, it radiates on the outside, and everyone can see that. Like, I know so many people who are stunning, drop dead gorgeous, but they have such mean-spirited personalities that takes away from their beauty. And you want the opposite. You want people to speak your name and be like, oh, she was such a nice person. She was such a beautiful spirit. And obviously you can't be like an angel in everybody's life. In some people's life, you may be the villain. But for a majority of the people that you meet in your life, you want to leave a sweet taste in their mouth, not a bitter taste. Okay, you don't want to be like, oh, this person did this to me, this person did this to me, and this person did this to me, and they were all negative things. And one thing about me, I really struggle because I'm such a introverted person. Like, I don't necessarily like, you know, going out of my way to speak to people because I'm really shy as well, unless you get to know me, obviously. But I always struggled with like giving compliments. And one thing that I have been trying to do recently is try to give more compliments, because I would think something in my head. I'd be like, oh, her outfit is so cute. Her makeup is so cute. I want to go compliment her, but I'm scared. So I've been just going for it lately, and it's been paying off. So I've been making a lot of new friends lately, and that's just wonderful, because in life, you don't go through life alone. You go through life with other people, and that's what life is all about. Life is about the connections that you make and the relationships that you build. And obviously, when it comes to beauty, you want to try to take care of yourself as best as you can. But like I said, it always starts on the inside. Just being a good person, giving back. I never gave somebody something and regretted it or anything like that. And even in this day and age, there's so many like scams and like people will throw stuff in your face and all this crazy stuff. But just to know that you did something out of the kindness of your heart, it makes a world of difference. And that's your good deed for the day, because in the end, you want to make your way to heaven, and all of your deeds are going to be counted at the end on Judgment Day. And that's what I believe. So just try your best to be as good of a person that you can be in this crazy world. So the last thing that I want to talk about is money. And if you want to be that girl, you have to be responsible when it comes to money. But I think it's super important to have security. So I always tell people to get a high yield savings account. And that is basically just a savings account that you get interest given to you. So get a high yield savings account. Put all your assets into a trust. And I can go more in depth in this in another video if you guys like. But it's super important to have assets and not liabilities, because a lot of things in life are just a liability. Like, you buy it and then the next thing you know, it depreciates immediately. You know, you don't want stuff like that. You want your money to work for you. I think another thing when it comes to money, I think is really important is to know where every single dollar is going. So you don't want to look back on your finances and be like, whoa, I spent $800 on DoorDash last month. Like, wow, like that $800 could have went someplace else. So once you know where every single dollar is going, you will spend with a purpose, and you won't just overspend on things. And I also don't really necessarily believe in like spending on fast fashion and stuff like that, buying an outfit every single place, every single time you go out, you have to get a new outfit. Like, that's not what I believe in anymore. And I used to believe in that when I was younger, but now like I have like investment pieces that I know 20 years from now my daughter can wear, because it'll still be in style and it's great quality. Like, there's materials that are going to be better quality than like polyester or something that's literally just plastic, as well as good quality hair care, MH hair care, okay? Good quality beauty products. Always invest in your knowledge, education. If you want to go back to school, do not be afraid to do it. I know so many people are like, oh my gosh, I'm 30 years old. I'll be 35 by the time I graduate. And like, who cares? Like, you can be 80, 90 by the time you graduate. If this is something that you truly want to do, just go and do it. Go for it. Don't let nobody talk you out to it. You're not too old for anything, okay? You are still young. I just recently became a real estate agent in the state of Georgia. And if I wouldn't have took that class and did those courses and stuff because I was too old, I wouldn't be where I am today. So if you guys are in the state of Georgia and you do need a real estate agent, I'm your girl. So if you're looking to sell, if you're looking to buy, or if you just want to know your options, reach out to me. I will put my information down below in the description box. But yeah, like that's another thing. Like I think that real estate is a great way to invest your money. But there are so many different ways that you can invest. You definitely have multiple sources of income. In this day and age, you got to have multiple jobs. You got to have multiple sources of income. Do not be afraid to go out there and get more than one job, because you got to do what you got. But yeah, being that girl, she is smart. She is healthy. She knows her stuff. She is financially responsible, and she is beautiful on the inside. So yeah, I really hope this video helped you guys, and give me a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, always comment them down below. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so you can be notified whenever I post a new video. And if you're not already following me on social media, my social media accounts are at Miriam J. Hampton on Instagram, at MH Hair Care, at Nourish Wellness MH, at MiriamHampton.realty. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.